Hi there, it's Vic. Today is quite a tough day, really. It's like an emotional hangover. I've had a very tearful week. I've had a very overwhelming week. And what I've reflected on this morning, I've sat and chilled and just done some nice things for myself to try and work out what on earth's going on. And I don't know that I can. I don't know that I can give you, and here it is, this is what's going on. Where I've got to is, yesterday was a particularly bad day emotionally. And I am so fragile and so on the edge all the time that it takes one small knock that probably, when I hadn't been through this, would be just like, way over my head. And it just tips me over. Yesterday I was in a lot of tears. Then I had a bit of a rant because I got cross. And the things that were just touching and pushing and triggering were nothing significant, honestly. They were everyday bits and bobs around the house. They were dropping things. They were can't be bothered, don't want to do anything. Just normal chattery stuff that seemed to just get out of my grasp and ended up just absolutely battered last night. Very emotionally drained, very shattered to the point that I fell asleep on the sofa at about 8:30 and had to be removed from the sofa and pointed in the direction of my bed. So it is like a hangover. It is. I feel drained this morning. I feel heady. I feel like, oh, blimey. And the only thing I can tell you is it's like living in a permanent state of overwhelm. And the days that are good, it's like being in the eye of the storm. It's calm, it's great. The world is a great place to be. And then we touch the edge of the storm. So you touch the edge of the overwhelm and something triggers it. And then everything goes up and it's all very heightened. So that's the stuff for me that I'm working through to enable me to be a little calmer, a little longer. And when things do touch, I've got a wider bandwidth, if you like, to be able to manage everyday occurrences of getting kids to school, managing day-to-day things in the house, meeting people for walks and coffees. All those sort of things that I'm doing to support myself just seem an uphill battle when it's emotionally challenging. And the emotions, if I can try and put some words on them for you, which is quite hard, is I feel bereft. I feel a very deep sense of sadness and a depth of like proper sobbing, crying, and sort of very like can't kind of get my breath, and so I can breathe out and then I can't maybe take the breath in and then I can breathe in and then I can't breathe out. So a very deep sadness, a very deep sense of bereft, and then that can flip into hope and joy and thank goodness I'm here, and it's not conscious. And that's the roller coaster. That's the bit that in any one day, not even in a week, can change with these small triggers that filter around us day to day. So it's really hard to capture the right words. The tears are coming, which I think is healthy and needed. The anger's there. That's the other emotion that floats around. I'm very angry, not knowingly again. And so doing exercise is good for that. So I've started going to the gym in the heart safe classes, so that's been good. So it's starting to come through and I'm starting to land and realise that I need to go through this grief process of what's happened and come to terms with the fact that it has happened and that I can step forward. And that will be slow and it will be safe. And I need to just expand the bandwidth gently and gently and gently. So I'm going to go off now and just have a really relaxed day, not do too much, do little jobs that I need to do just to keep me active. I've managed to do exercise every day this week up to today, so I'm going to have a rest day from exercise. And then I look forward to speaking to you again soon. So thank you as ever for all your support and ongoing comments and good wishes, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Cheers. Bye bye.